Welcome back to the Vetty Rider.
Hope you all must have seen the Goan series, and if you're planning with your family or your friends, if you're planning for North or South Goa, just check this itinerary. We have the complete planner for you.
With that, we are moving on to the next chapter across the India trip, that is the Pune Exploration. Now let's get into the video. We had to cover around 440 kilometers to reach a place called Bagoli in Pune. The highway was filled with entertainment for us. The glorious ghats to start with, the wide and neat roads, a cyclist who was on his way to achieving something incredible, a ride on a cycle from Kerala to Kashmir, those huge tunnels, all of these were making our journey of hundreds of kilometers an easy and fun one.
Call me the joker, call me the fool. When she calls, I always seem to lose my cool. Baby, I'm just a moth to your plane. And don't you know that loving you is a train wreck waiting to happen.
After a long day of ride, we reached the city of Pune. The wide range of skyscraping buildings welcomed us to this urban and fast-growing space. Our stay in Pune is going to be at my best friend Pradnya's house. Now we are friends since 17 years and have become extended family with our partners being besties as well. Well, there are two more members of the family. One is Bobo and another one is Bubbly. Their cuteness is overloaded, and if you guys want to know how cute, then check out their Insta page, Bobo and Bubbly.
The places which we're going to show in this video you can cover easily within 3 to 4 days, but we stayed there for 2 weeks to spend more time with our besties.
Also because we had to balance our work and travel life, so mornings we utilized to travel and explore, afternoons were dedicated to work, and weekends we utilized to cover more distances like traveling to other states.
So the very next day we went to a farm tour. That is a different kind of experience that we will be releasing that video by next week, so stay tuned to our channel.
There are a couple of places that are located in the city, and one such place is the Aga Khan Palace, and it's just 15 kilometers from our stay. We chose one fine lovely morning to visit this palace turned museum, and what surprised us were these life-size structures at the museum looking so realistic. And what we also liked about this palace was that it was really well maintained and served its purpose of letting the visitors know how this place was during the India struggle towards independence. Yet another place amidst the busy city is Shaniwar Wada. We would all have heard about the place in Bajirao Mastani. I am a big time fan of this movie and wanted to go there, especially to know how they have recreated this palace to fit in such a massive movie. And then most of the time we were trying to relate each dimension of this place to the movie scenes, which provoked our interest to know more about this palace. Long story short, this was a fort of Peshwas, and Peshwas were the prime ministers of the Maratha Empire. It used to be a 7-story building, and what we see now is just the remains and the base of the building, as most of the part was destroyed either by the British or the large fire which they say lasted for around 7 days. Well, all that being said, this place has seen an epic love story of Bajirao and Mastani is what we can relate it to now. In connection with all those stories, we visited the next destination, now known as the Mastani Lake. This was Bajirao and Mastani's meetup point, 22 kilometers away from Shaniwar Wada. Food that you must try when you're in Pune are misal pav, vada pav, Bhakarwadi, which is both Gujarati and Maharashtrian dish, Mastani, which is a drink which shouldn't be missed at all, and there are these shrewberry biscuits which are to be checked out. Meanwhile, we met Ajinkya and Yashada, whom we are friends with from our Spiti Valley trip. There was another reason to meet them, and that's Oslo. He is so lovable, adorable that we could not take our eyes off him at all.
So happy to have people around. Seriously. You were sleeping for all this time. And the moment you guys arrived,
I didn't even say hi to you.
I know. You're not even allowed to do that.
I'm sorry.
Yay! Thank you. Do me a high five again. Oh, you wanna speak? Okay, fine. Okay, sit pretty.
We could not stay away from him the entire time, and now, whenever we miss him, we scroll through all his cute reels on Instagram. Guys, check out Oslo on Instagram at Oslo the Tripler, and you will start adoring him like how we do. Another place that we thoroughly enjoyed is Sinhagad, a huge fort that is with unlimited access to vivid location for photography. We reached here for sunrise, avoiding traffic and enjoying an early morning ride.
All I'm asking for is just some space and some time, then I'll be alright. I've been having thoughts in my mind, I can't get out. Tell me things I can't say myself from you.
The driveway was a pleasant one, and we reached the fort at the right time for sunrise.
I can do it all in your way. Say all the things that you say. I can do it all in one night. When I go out, the light doesn't shine on me. I fade out. It's all so new to me. I need you. Someone to show me the way.
The fort is no doubt a huge one. It has been fully set up to make the visitors' life easy. We had to walk that our daily calories were also taken care of.
Shine on me, shine on me. Shine on me.
There were so many things to see. It was like some treasure hunt. Once we would discover a hidden pond, the other time a sudden picturesque landscape which will skip your heart a beat. And the next time we would find a cave-like thing used for tying horses in those days. A well near a temple, a pond again, but this time at the tip of the mountain, and sometimes walking at the edge of the mountain. This place was beyond happiness. We had so much to do here. And after all that, how could we miss to create this famous reel for Instagram?
I can do it all in one night. When I go out, the light doesn't shine on me. I fade out. It's all so new to me. I need you. Someone to show me the way. The light doesn't shine on me. I go out. The light doesn't shine on me. I fade out. It's all so new to me. I need you. Someone to show me the way. The light doesn't shine on me. Shine on me, shine on me. Shine on me, shine on me. Shine on me, shine on me. Shine on me.
Sitting and drinking lemon juice peacefully on a bright sunny summer day with our favorite people, witnessing this beautiful place certainly meant a lot to us.
That is all we had for you on today's episode, and as I promised, the farm tour will be releasing next week, so stay tuned to our channel, and if you're new to our channel, do subscribe to the Betty Rider.